A shocking revelation about the British royal family could upend centuries of tradition, sending shockwaves through Buckingham Palace and beyond. Burdened by their past, some individuals have come forward with a startling disclosure that may forever shake the monarchy's foundations. This recent revelation concerns the passing of Princess Diana, a beloved figure. Could the truth be what we've always suspected? The most alarming news about Buckingham Palace is about to be revealed. Princess Diana's close friendship with her butler, Paul Burrell, was more significant than it initially appeared. Burrell started working for Diana in 1987 and remained by her side for nearly a decade, witnessing her struggles firsthand. His experiences have been documented in books and interviews, where he shares a surprising belief: Diana's death may not have happened as reported, with powerful figures potentially involved. According to the official account, Henry Paul, Diana's driver, crashed in a tunnel while paparazzi chased her and her friend Dodi Fade. The crash was ruled accidental, with Henry later found to have been drinking. However, some suspected the events might have been orchestrated. Diana once told Burrell she feared that someone might stage an accident to harm her. Initially, these fears were dismissed as a product of her anxiety from constant media attention. However, new information has led to a reassessment of these concerns. According to Burrell, Diana confided in him, believing that certain royals intended to harm her. At first, Burrell thought Diana was exaggerating when she said she felt as helpless as a lamb about to be slaughtered. However, he has since come to understand that she was genuinely terrified. Burrell now claims Diana's death was not accidental, suggesting that powerful people manipulated events for their own benefit. Without revealing all the evidence, he hints at influential figures using deception to make the tragedy appear accidental. Henry Paul, the driver, wasn't merely an alcoholic, he might have been coerced into a sinister plot. Burrell believes there was a massive cover-up involving lies to protect the guilty parties. If true, this suggests Diana was killed by insiders, not outsiders. This potential conspiracy implies an unfathomable level of corruption. That Diana, known for her kindness, was seen as a threat is both shocking and disturbing. Who would want to harm her? According to Burrell, power and the desire to maintain the status quo were the driving forces behind the plot. Before her death, Diana had upset influential people with her comments on issues like landmines and her charitable work. After her death, conspiracy theories emerged, with some seeing her relationship with Dodi as a threat. Many theories arose, implicating entities such as MI6 and even members of the royal family. However, it's worth noting that some of these theories lack credible evidence. Yet, as Diana's confidant, Burrell's accusations carry significant weight. This revelation raises questions about authority and the lengths powerful people might go to protect themselves. Burrell argues that Diana's growing independence might have threatened supporters of the monarchy. There's also valid concern about the media's role in perpetuating this story, given the disturbing notion that someone in power might have orchestrated Diana's untimely death. Despite the popular belief that the paparazzi's relentless pursuit of Diana caused the accident, Burrell's claims suggest that media manipulation might have been part of a larger scheme. This adds another layer of complexity to Diana's already tragic story and may prompt renewed calls to re-examine her death. Previous investigations, like Operation Paget by the Met Police, ruled her death accidental, but Burrell's claims indicate that there might be more to the story. Burrell's statements challenge the accepted narrative, suggesting that Diana's safety concerns were legitimate and that those she trusted may have played a role in her death. This unsettling possibility raises doubts about the actions and loyalties of those closest to her. If true, it would not be the first time in history that a famous figure, seen as a threat to authority, was targeted. Burrell's account warns of the dangers of challenging established power. Beyond her fame, Diana was known as the People's Princess. She was a woman who refused to be silenced, lived by her own values, and used her position to advocate for causes close to her heart. Although she faced strong opposition, she became a beloved icon. Her legacy, however, is overshadowed by the troubling thought that rivals may have been involved in her death. Paul Burrell's claims about Princess Diana's death have reignited old debates, further complicating the story. Burrell's revelations highlight how issues of authority, secrecy, and institutional self-preservation may have impacted Diana's life and death. The implications of Burrell's accusations are profound. They suggest a dark intersection between the British monarchy, government, and intelligence agencies. Given the monarchy's close connection to the British state, its stability is seen as crucial to national stability. Historically, the monarchy has been protected, often at great cost. This context makes it understandable why Diana, who was becoming more independent and potentially disruptive, might have been perceived as a threat. A key aspect of Diana's death conspiracy theories is her relationship with Dodi Fayed, the son of Egyptian billionaire Mohammed Al Fayed. Concerns about Diana, a British royal, dating a non-British man of Muslim heritage contributed to fears that her relationship with Dodi could lead to an expanded royal lineage that some found undesirable. This sensitive topic touches on issues of race, religion, and the monarchy's role in representing British cultural identity. Burrell suggests that Diana was seen as a threat not only for her independence, but for her personal choices. Since that tragic night, debate has raged about the media's role in Diana's death. While many believe the paparazzi's chase was the primary cause, Burrell's claims suggest that media involvement may have been more than just photographers trying to capture Diana's image. Instead, it may have been part of a larger premeditated plan. The media had a dual effect on Diana's life, enhancing her fame while invading her privacy and causing emotional distress. If Burrell's claims are true, they have implications far beyond Diana's death. They challenge power structures and raise questions about authority in a democratic society. The notion that powerful individuals or groups might conspire to eliminate someone they view as a threat is a red flag for potential abuse of power.